farmer girl?
I'm filling the, I keep forgetting what they're called.
What did we just plant, you goofball?
No, I know it's squash, but the things we were planting...
The soil blocks.
Soil blocks.
Oh, okay.
I was like, we just planted squash in the soil blocks.
Yes, so we are trying these soil blocks out for these bigger guys so that once they fill this, we can basically just put them straight into the ground. June, July, August, 30, 60, 90. With the greenhouses, we should be able to make it to September with these guys. We're a little bit late, but we have a greenhouse this year that we did not have before, so we'll see how it goes. Freaking cat was saying hi to Rylan and then stepped on it, so we're gonna have to protect these with plastic or something. So the basils are basiling. Hey, basils. Hey. They're looking good now that we've separated them. I still have so much to do. Look at this little guy. He's being a show-off. Ground cherry. Some of these guys are going through a little bit of transplant shock and some scalding, but it's not horrible. They look great. I mean, geez. And then look who came out here. Pigeons! Say hello! Your long winter sleep is done and now you get to enjoy the warmth of a greenhouse, huh? Maybe catch some flies. I'll let these guys a little bit bigger and then I'll start picking which ones are going to stay with me. Some of these guys are most definitely staying with me, but just not where they decided to grow. So this one and I organized and stacked all the soil underneath these tables so that we can start tilling and making rows here. And I only have the back side of the greenhouse to till here. So we've got like 2 more beds I'm going to try and do over there. Trying to get everybody a good soak. We are still cold. Most of our state is still under snow, but where we are, we did not get snow. We just got rain and cold. But what is the temperature out here right now? Do you know, Rylan? Look at those baby tomatoes. Those are my babies. Look at them. Since we up-potted them, they are going nuts. These are all the ones that I'm still trying to find homes for. They got some fertilizer. These guys were some of the last ones to get up-potted, so they're still acclimating. But man, these little guys, when I first put them in, they were so yellow, and now look at them. They're getting nutrients, and they're looking great. So good, so good. Oh, I love the shape of that tomato right there. It's beautiful. It's funny how even in these varieties, there's so many differences to them. It's so cool. But these guys are the ones we're getting ready to try and up-pot. Those are the rest of my carnations. 2 more varieties of status. And then the other varieties of snapdragons. That tray was supposed to go home with Allie, and she's coming up here in 2 weeks, I think, so I could still go home with her. And they're actually, now that they got more space, they're greening up and looking great, where these guys are still so yellow. So I need to get them up-potted or in the ground, hopefully at the back end of there. But I should be able to get at least 3 more beds right here. I'm going to scoot this up to the edge of my potting area, which is that. And then that way it gives me a nice walk through in here. That won't be there, it'll be up. And then people can still walk around to the tables and things that I'll have set up with the seedlings I'm going to be trying to find homes for. for donation only this year. And then if we get the bricks out of here, then I think that's where I'm going to plant my peppers, is in there, because they're almost ready to get put into the ground. So I'm still going to be cramming a lot of stuff in here. I'll probably go on the edges, especially in these wider beds. I'll go on the edges of those hills there and plant things in there. But I am cramming it this year. I'm not going to leave much of a walkway because I do not have the other 2 greenhouses yet to rely on. We've got to get the fans and water going better in those ones. But yeah, we have made some impressive changes in here. Jeremy just thought of, the husband, I planted the cotton yesterday, and I put these white things up in the hopes that the hose, when I'm watering, doesn't smush them. Hold on, so I don't get soaked. And he said these guys were all in a row back here. And he said, why don't you put that in the front so that the hose will go around to the cottons, because these buckets will protect them. And I said, that's genius. And then it gives me a little bit more room over here. And when I get more seedlings up in here, people can still come to the sides if they would like. So gladiolas are starting to come up. They're starting to look great. And I got a new tool that Rylan just went through and basically kind of use it like a vacuum, just going back and forth to kill weeds and stuff that are coming up. But I don't know if you can see the glads. That's our biggest one right there. But they're starting to come up. They're looking great. Was that a sneeze? Oh, see, she's using it now. She likes this tool. I told her it's a fantastic tool. She killed it. This thing was so overgrown, this area right here, with seedlings coming up of weeds and things. But, yeah, this is the one. She can just go through and... Right there. Is that a goat head one right there? Or did you already get that spot? Yeah. It just gets them up so that they'll die. So, and this bed will get straightened out a little bit once we till it one more time. But because we were moving stuff in and out so much, I didn't get to it. But yeah, she killed a whole bunch of them that were all right there too. So it's a fantastic tool, and it was only like $30. So I'm impressed. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, Naya didn't even think it was going to work.
Yeah.
She didn't think that end was
very sharp. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I was worried about it. So, hey, what are you doing? She was in here checking on her Venus flytraps, and it's caught 4 flies already. Huh. Hey, buddy. Oh, I hear chickens. So I have 3 little cottons left that hopefully will find a home with somebody, because I've got 12 plants. That is more than enough. They like to be planted in 3s, so there's 3 left. Oh, yeah, once we get this bad boy moved forward just a little bit, we can start tilling and working on that section, because I've got a crap ton of tomatoes I need to get in the ground. I still have a ton of flowers. Oh, yeah, and look. So I've got 1 dahlia coming up so far. And then the others, I still don't see anything yet. Oh, this valerian smells so good. Oh, and it's had flowers for such a long time. Comfrey is beautiful too. But look at this. They're, I'm not sure if these guys just stay this tiny. Well, they must be younger corms, because they're budding already. But look at that guy. These guys are starting to... Which that would be a decent sized stem if I were to cut that. That'd be a decent sized stem. But since I'm not selling this year, I am going to let them do their thing, take pictures, and maybe visit a few of the, well, I've only got 2 florists in town, but look at that. Oh, baby. We see you. Thought I saw a white one in here. Yeah, right here. I think this one's white. Look at her. Oh, she's so pretty. White or yellow? Ah, dang it. And there's another fugitive. Fugitive. Yeah, they're starting to really, another fugitive. And another fugitive. They're finally starting to really take off in here, so I'm excited to see what this looks like. Oh, happiness. So much happiness. We're getting there. I'm so excited for these guys. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of it all. I'm proud of it all. We've worked hard. We've worked very hard.
I still can't believe that those snapdragons down there that got decimated by the bunnies and sheep still came back.
Did you say they're budding up?
No, I didn't.
They're getting buds.
Yay.
Yep.
Can't wait to see what colors they are.
Yep, me too. They were a mix, so I have no idea.
That's cool.
But what, buddy? He is begging horribly for dinner. We are waiting for Naya to come back with... What did she go in to get?
Her audiobook.
She went to get an audiobook. I think she went to get some bugs for Pudge. There's something else that she was going in for, and then she said she would be back. I don't remember. But I'm going to water these guys in, and then we'll stick them here. I don't want to take them back into the house.
That's where they were.
Yeah, but I'll cover it with a plastic dome. I don't want to take them back into the house unless I have to, because it's getting pretty warm out here, and I think that they will grow very quickly. And then the youngling back there cleaned out this, and then we'll put the other black shelf right next to it. And then once I get someplace to store all the animal stuff, we will put art on that and pots and things that we're selling with some nice lights, so it's nice and bright. And then it'll be nice and clean and organized. But you did a good job. It looks great. Oh, I'm a little bit cold. Holy cow. We've been out here for a couple hours now. And what is the temperature? It's 65 degrees out here. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm finishing these squash and gourds and pumpkins. And then I'm going to squish them in everywhere I can. It's getting warm enough I might be able to throw some things outside too, but because I don't know what the growing season is like out here. I don't know. I know in the springs I did not get, I was lucky if I got 90 days. I was lucky because hail most times took it out, but we'll see. That's the haps. That's what we have been up to the last few days. I'm trying to catch my vlogs back up. I'm still so behind with moving my God pop up here and weather making me feel like doo-doo. And just life. We have so many things going on. So anyway, I'm catching back up. I just wanted to take you guys along for the ride, let you see where we're at, and thank you for being here. We appreciate you so much being a part of our journey as we work on this farm for our very first year with trying to grow vegetables and flowers. So, grow as you go. We'll see you next time.